you didn't know, if you watched part 2 of that, I picked Michonne. That's who I picked. Why I think it's Michonne.
Right now,
One.
I'm new my words. Because I said with Michonne, and obviously, I was wrong.
Oh, hell no!
Final Wordians. My name is Leeboy. You're listening and watching Lee's Final Word. If you're catching me on for the first time, you're just now tuning in, don't forget to hit them likes, hit the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. Walking Dead Season 7. Wow. You're watching Walking Dead and you're a fan of Walking Dead. Sorry, spoilers are going to be in this. So if you're not caught up, no. Okay? So we're going to get into it. It was been confirmed. It's been confirmed. We was going to have 2 deaths this season, and we didn't know who. You know, they left with a cliffhanger of who we think is gonna die. So that leaves the imagination to run wild. People were supposed to already been dead. 2 obvious people were Abraham and Glenn. So with that being said, I was wrong when I chose Michonne. I guess it was a bunch of red herrings to really throw me off to who the actual 2 people were, or the person that they were trying to kill off. Now, I gotta say this. I want to make sure you guys understand this. Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 1, awesome, amazing. And I agree with everyone. All the critics are saying, you know, it's gory, it's very bloody. But that didn't bother me. Your man Glenn I was all like this. Will see you again. I will find you. So when he died and he got hit with the bat and his eyes all like this, I was already like, okay. I actually laughed at that. I'm sorry. That was a funny part. You might call me messed up for that, but that was funny. Like, whoa. When they hit Abraham with the bat, remember, I did say this in one of my things, that flat top could take them hits.
So he got that flat top. I'm telling you, he could take them hits. If it's him, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, of course, he was taking it like a champ, okay? The blows were being stopped by that big-ass flat top he had, okay? He was the first one to go down. Now, Darryl got out of line, and that's when I moved to the edge of my seat. I moved to the edge of my seat and I looked at the screen and I said, are they really going to kill off Norman Reedus? Like, besides Rick, the most single, powerful character on this show who fans will riot if he dies? Are they going to do it? Do they got the cojones to kill him? I was like, wow. Then they did not the unthinkable, but the thinkable. They killed the most obvious person from the comic books. They killed Glenn. And I was like, I waited all summer for this. I waited all summer for you to kill the person that you killed in the comic book so you could just follow the comic book. Somebody got to take an L for that, okay? Because they really could have showed that. Why leave a cliffhanger? If y'all going to kill the guy, if you're going to kill him the same way I killed him in the comic book, why leave a cliffhanger? A lot of you guys probably saying, well, it's following the comic book. Why have me wait all summer to find out that you killed Glenn? You killed him because you killed him in the comic book. Why make me wait all summer for that? Somebody needs to take this L, okay? All right, let's get into the impact of the death. Abraham's impact on me dying, I'm sorry, I wasn't that attached to the guy, okay? Abraham wasn't that impactful to me. It had to be somebody from the original starting cast, or core members. Darryl, Michonne, Carl, Maggie, Glenn. Those were the only ones that they would have took that bat, would have made me care. Okay, then when they killed Glenn, you made me wait all summer for that? Come on. Was it impactful for me? A little, because now you basically, now here's the craziest part. So let me get this straight. Negan wants them to work for him. You want to put Rick in line. You want them to work and do their job effectively for you, right, Negan? And you killed the best runner they had? You literally killed the best one. Now, mind you, guys probably saying I don't like that. Mind you, this is the best episode they had thus far. I'm hooked, okay? I'm back watching it. Don't worry about it. But I'm just laughing at the little bits and pieces that kind of, you know, they could have really changed it up. They could have changed it up from the comic book for the show. At least, because if that's the case, then don't leave a cliffhanger like that. You may want to off the fist, man. You sit there and you leave a cliffhanger for something that we know is the obvious choice. Prepping us. Like the dumpster thing. But they already prepped me for his death when he was sitting there looking like Chinese food with the zombies on top of him. Sorry, I was already ready for him to go then. I was already prepared, like, oh man, my man Glenn is gone. Then when Rick got dragged into the RV with the hatchet, I thought he was going to lose his arm. But then, later on, you see something else happen, which moves me into Negan, who successfully, single-handedly carried this episode on his back. Okay, with great support acting by Rick. Andrew Lincoln, great, because he looked like somebody that was all out of it. Okay, but your man Negan carried this episode. He was like, give me this episode. Ugh. You put it on his back, and he carried it. Okay, even after I just felt a little disappointed with who they picked as the deaths. Don't get me wrong, Glenn is impactful, but it's kind of like you've seen that already happen, and they made you wait all summer for it. But Negan carried it on his back. Every line, every scene, you just felt sorry for Rick. Rick couldn't do a damn thing. Rick was helpless the whole episode. You still got that look on your face like you want to whoop my ass. Oh yeah? Bring the boy with your good hand and take my belt off. When he took his belt off, I thought he was going to beat Carl's ass. That's what I thought he was going to do. He was going to give him one of them old country ass whoopings. But that's not what happened. He didn't give him that at all. He laid him on the ground and then asked Trevor from GTA 5, hey, you got a marker? And he started drawing a line on his arm. And then told Rick to chop his son's hand off. His hand. Ooh. Woo! Ric Flair. Now I started thinking, wait a minute, Rick in the comic book loses his hand, and now y'all just putting everything on Carl. Damn. His eye all jacked up. Y'all trying to chop his hand off? Listen, this is abuse to kids right here. What's going on? Then Rick picked up that hatchet and was about to chop his hand off. You know why? Because Negan said, if you don't do it, I'm going to kill all your friends. Then after I kill your friends, I'm going to bash your son's brain in. And then after I kill him, I'm going to keep you alive for about 5 or 7 years. And then I'll kill you so you can think about it. I was like, oh my goodness. This is crazy. I'm liking this guy way more than the governor. Way more than the governor. Ooh, the writing. Oh, man. All right, now moving on to the one person who I felt needs to really take the bullet and the axe or the bat to the brain. So let's get it going. My personal hatred for this one character on The Walking Dead, Eugene. Let's get the countdown going. Week 1, he's alive. Week mother-flipping 1, Eugene is still alive. All right, I'm going to keep doing this in my Walking Dead videos. I'm going to keep a countdown meter on Eugene's lifespan. Okay, this is week 1. He's still alive. Okay, if he dies, okay, if anybody can predict which week he's going to die in, you get a shout out on this channel, okay? And we'll do it together, okay? I hate Eugene.
What's his name? Festa-looking cat. Trevor. Is it Trevor? The one. I'm a soldier now. I can fight. Oh, that guy. What's his name?
That's Eugene.
Eugene. Yeah, this guy. I can't wait for him to die. So you saying that you think it should be no one? If I had to pick, since I don't want it to be Glenn nor Maggie, I'm going with no ratings boosting Eugene. Eugene. Look at this guy. That zombie breathing on his ear. We got the arrow to the eye. A zombie and you mean tell me a zombie got that close to him and he ain't died? Built for that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else would have got that? Look at that. Anybody would have got that close, they be damn hamster food right now. Damn. You couldn't kill him, man? I believe that. He should die just for wearing the fat Elvis mullet. But here's the thing. He got that fat Elvis mullet going on. Eugene, kill him. Kill him. I'll take 2 for 1. I'll take 2 for 1. Kill Eugene. Kill who y'all want to kill, and then right after that, make an example out of Eugene.
Once again, my name is Leeboy. You're listening and watching Lee's Final Word. Week 1, Eugene is still alive. We lost a good man like Glenn. And we kept a man like Eugene. Can't wait to see what's going to happen next week. Anyway, my name is Leeboy. You've been listening and watching Lee's Final Word. Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 1. A blast. Batter up. Literally. Crazy life.